All right, guys. So in this email, I'm going to show you how you send a review blast to your customer database to try and collect a whole bunch of reviews if you need them. So moving to my screen here, you can see Service Intelligence. And if you come down here to Other Customer Contacts, on some versions it might say Today's Customer Contacts. You're going to click on there. And up in the Target tab here, you're going to go to Review Blast and select the Review Blast. And again, this is basically to solicit a review to a certain amount of customers to try and get your reviews up. Now, if you click the Edit Filters here, this is you can really fine tune who you want to send this to. Again, this isn't a trickle effect like the thank you email where we only send so much a day. This is, you're going to send this to a good chunk of people and try and get reviews. And so we may want to filter who it's going to, right? So you might say, send this to people with at least 10 service visits. And I usually use a number like 250 just so there's no limit. I want to limit this to customers who've been in the shop, say someone who's just been, I don't want to get it, so let's just say 2 months, let's say 1 month. So the first 30 days are excluded, and we'll go as far as 18 months on this. And so this gives us a good refined list of who we want to ask for a review. We can see we cut that down a fair bit to 936 customers. So again, you can filter this however you want. In this list is everyone that will be included in this campaign. The ones in black have an email. The ones that are in gray do not, so they're not going to get this request. This gives you a good insight as to how many people you have emails for. Once you have set the filter, you're happy with who's going to get it, we're going to go over to the Offer tab. And you're going to type in here whatever it is you want to say to get their attention. Personally, I want to appeal to the customer as to why they should leave a review, right? So I'll use, how did we do? I want to know how we did. Did you know that your reviews are of value to us in the community? I think that's, to me, is just kind of a little on the weak side. So I'm going to say something like, reviews help vehicle owners like yourself find a great mechanic. I'm kind of turning this around on them, right? This is not for the sake of us because we want to review. It's we're helping vehicle owners like them find a great mechanic. And so hopefully they're saying, well, yeah, you're a great mechanic, so let me help other vehicle owners like myself find one. So just something there to think about when you're crafting your language. Language is everything when it comes to taking action. Now we want to go to Edit Message. That is all the text that's showing up underneath there. Okay? And this is a great way for you to figure out, again, what kind of message works well for you. You can look online, look at Google to see what other businesses have for templates and see what's really working, and you can tweak this however you want within the editor here. Again, you have the ability to bold some text and create lines, just like a word editor, any word editor. You can see it cleaned it up a little bit there. Now, as far as the image goes, you can select the image and browse for any image that we have built into the system. You can also go to branding and change the branding. Personally, I would not do a branding. I don't want to distract from the message. So there is the ability to do that. And then down here you have the post a review button. Now, by default, this uses our review system, which basically asks the customer, how would you rate your service between 1 and 5 stars? If they rate you a 4 or 5 star, it's going to say, great, where would you like to leave a review? And it will display your Google icon with going to your Google reviews, your Yelp going to your Yelp reviews, and so on. If they rate you a 3 or less, it just says, oh, thank you for your feedback, and allows them to leave a review within our internal system. So the idea is to push the better reviews outside. Now, you can change this up to go to any review site that you have. Maybe you have a great review system built into your website, and you can point it there. So if you go to Edit, Shop Information, click on Social Media, you can set, instead of using our reviews, uncheck that and paste the URL of your web page. And that will make it so that button goes there. You can also put straight to your Google, straight to your Yelp, straight to your Facebook. Whatever works for you guys, you can change that in there, and this button will go to that location. So that way you're getting it to the spot where you want it to the most. Again, we have an interactive map here that works with Google Maps. If you click on it, it's going to go to your Google directions, and that way it'll help lead people to your shop if that's what they're looking for. So once you're ready to do the review blast, you go delivery, it is email only, and you click run now, and then click the confirmation yes button, and it will send these out to your customers, trying to get some great reviews from them. If you have any questions about this, feel free to email us, support@eautoclub.com.